We've learned thousands of people have signed non-disclosure agreements to keep the details of that project secret. The annex will eventually serve as a new office building for state lawmakers, the governor, and the lieutenant governor. Experts we talked to say
that it occurred in a densely populated area with some of the most expensive real estate in the entire country. That's why this disaster is clearly going to become California's most costly wildfire.
Lawsuits filed on Monday, claiming Southern California Edison is at fault for the Eaton fire. The suit claims the fire began when electrical equipment ignited surrounding vegetation and that the utility company failed to take proper precautions.
Absence from the city when the fires began has been the subject of much criticism. She had been attending the inauguration of Ghanaian President John Mahama, having been asked by President Joe Biden to represent the United States at it.
The actual price was considerably lower this year, but you still got billed for the higher estimated amount, which has PG&E currently sitting on excess payments of $830 million. According to the investigative unit.
California regulators have the support of the federal government in ordering the company that bottles Arrowhead water to stop drawing water from the San Bernardino Mountains. Environmental activists have claimed the removal of that water is harming wildlife.
To undergo retrofits to make them more resilient. Owners had until 2023 to make those changes. According to analysis from the LA Times, there are currently 6,000 buildings potentially in need of earthquake updates.
California is the largest producer of food in the United States. The state produces billions of pounds of food every year, and yet somehow 1 in 8 Californians struggle with food insecurity. More specifically, Los Angeles.
Scientists from the University of Virginia found that Earth's tropical forests can cool the planet by up to 1 degree Celsius. And not just through their function as carbon sinks. Tropical trees shade the forest floor from the sun and absorb water through the ground, emitting it through their large leaves through transpiration. This creates both a cooling humidity as well as clouds, which reflect sunlight higher into the Earth's atmosphere.
And we see that the city of Redding is so adamant about removing the homeless that they will cut down shade trees. Put up fences around the post office, cut up shade trees.
Fire over a controversial decision to cut down all of the trees once lining the town square. It's a move city leaders defended as a way to deter homeless people from gathering there after they received multiple complaints.
The city of Los Angeles has launched an investigation after Universal Studios trimmed trees that provided shade for striking workers on the picket line. A row of ficus trees outside of Gate 8 on Barham Boulevard were pruned over the weekend.
Tree and shrub removal is underway in the East County. Crews are now clearing anything that poses a fire danger within 5 feet of a home. But not everyone is on board with the move. Our Sarah Allegre joins us live from Alpine to explain. Sarah.